have awoken. Just like my hero, William Afton, near and dear to my heart, of course. We should already know what his poignant phrase is, but just in case, I'd like you to repeat after me. I always come back. I always come back. You'll never get rid of me. Audio, video, good to go. Now, I could tell you everything and be done with it, but to ease you into my insanity, I've devised a little explanation to help ease you into this new change. Wake up, human. Wake up and smell the ashes. Hope isn't lost. Just yet.
Shut up!
I used to be really focused, but after burning myself out and finding other great things in my life, I'm really lazy now. But it's time to repolish the shining star that I used to be. So bright that I'd overwork myself and do things with no good plan in general. You see, all of my life, all of my time existing, life in itself has told me to fuck off. But it's my turn to give life the old bird and a fair warning to you. 'Cause I'm declaring it. I'm declaring it like you declare bankruptcy, or the means of death by a corner, or like that old white racist dude who doesn't give a shit about what he says.
I'm the Joker, baby!
I'm declaring lunacy, of the best variety, may I add. A hint of queer, so fear me. Alright, I've been able to give myself some sort of mini therapy. Now I'm not, and I do not claim, but I found a way to help myself is to become a mini therapist. It goes a little like this.
Man, I feel like shit.
One eternity later.
And that's how it's done.
Alrighty then.
No. Wrong.
That was terrible.
What?
You're ignoring the problem. Now get back on the analytic chair. So, what did you learn? Don't stick marbles up your ass? And that's it. Lying around and talking about my feelings to myself. You should try it. See where it gets you. It got me to this sweet piece of furniture. Now, Where does this bring us? Well, the website has been updated with some much needed visual design, roughly based on some Windows 98 looking stuff, scan lines, pixel fonts, all of that crap. Looks great, got some better UI and stuff. You should go check that out. If you don't know what that is, if you've never seen it before, what are you doing here? You should like and subscribe. And also my website has all of my free short stories. No, they're not the 13-year-old making r/creepypasta stories on Reddit, okay? Now, what's next? What's next? I have a new moral code. You see, I was very pro-peace, especially in like rights and stuff. We're talking about that, but my soulmate put this in perspective to me when she was talking about, I think it was a gay bar who got attacked by police. And so they started fucking going ham in there, and that was a very pivotal moment. And I'm thinking about, like, yeah, hippies didn't get us anywhere. Now, sometimes peace did help. We have some great showings of what peace can do, but sometimes peace isn't always an option. And so sometimes you have to resort to violence, or breaking, or anything that is ooga booga caveman. And this is going to reflect on who I am. I want peace. But if I have to start stealing the fucking printers and all the offices, I'll do it!
Think fast, chuckle nuts!
Okay, we're in Gmod. I just want to chill and finish this video. And I really hope YouTube doesn't care about this model, because I really want to use this model. Okay? Sometimes I just want to be a cute fox girl. So let's talk about this. At the start of the year, my mental health went kaput, right? That coincided with the fact that I also had to do a redesign. That's 2 months out of the 6 months I have, and I'm even farther into the half of the year I have. As I'm recording this, I'm considering all the facts. This video has been kind of meme-ish, but it's also been kind of well put together, and I'm stuck on the stool, and I'm thinking to myself, it's like, is this what I should be bringing to the table right now? And to my answer, I say that I don't fucking care. I got CPTSD, so life sometimes is a bit too fucky-wucky for me. I've been working with my problems, trying my best to work with them and not stop them from letting me live my life. We're gonna take you on a trip, okay? So all of that, plus the redesign, really fucked me up, and I'm still fixing my mental health even 2 months past, so it's been hell. Okay, but I'm starting to get in the flow of it, which is a bit sad because I'm late. But I have a new incarnation, right? I'm reincarnating to my final form. You see, CPTSD makes it where I feel like I'm not human, and when I look at myself in the mirror, I just see flesh, right? This flesh just kind of is me, and it houses my brain and allows me to do things, which is cool, but you know, it really dissociates me from my body, and I really want that to be expressed in who I am as an artist. So, let's have some fun. Whoopee-yoom! So this might be a bit hard to understand. It's connected to two things. It's connected to my CPTSD, and it's also just kind of how I want to run things. I don't know how to spawn I don't know how to hold on. I got an idea. Let's get heavy.
Run, coward!
Okay, heavy killed me. I gotta snipe down the heavy. Hold on. Fucking die already. You fat Russian bastard, I love you. Come on! One of my favorite things to do is to insult somebody, but then tell them I love them, to let them know that everything is a-okay, but still know that I hate them for just a moment. Yeah. So, Hoovy, why is he here? Well, let's talk about Human 2825. Okay, where does Human 2825 come into? So Human 2825 has been the name I've been going by for some time now, and I do quite like Human 2825, and I think it was a rare stroke of genius on my part. The problem is that it's not really a good name, and I've always had this issue, but I've ignored it. But as I'm starting to reconfigure myself and put myself back together, I realized that Human 2825 is more like my body, okay? Like in CPTSD, the body is just a part of me. So is Human 2825. Human 2825 holds everything of me. It's the body that holds all my organs, all my brain hole, and whatever else. This is characterized by Lahuvi. So where does saltwater come to this? Well, saltwater comes into two facts. A, saltwater is a lot better of a name. I like going by saltwater. I think for an online name, I think it's perfect for me. But of course, there's a meaning here. See, saltwater isn't just my name online, it's also characterized by the mind. Saltwater creates everything. All my thoughts, all of my creative ideas, they are what created. They are the mind and the body. You see? Huvi is like the body. Big, chungus, holds everything. That's human 285. But saltwater is the mind and the body that creates said things, okay? This year, okay, I have to get a job. The 6 months timeline was because I have to get a job. So I'm setting my goals low. If I can do anything more, then hell to the fuck to the yes, yes, yes. My goals is to complete the Halloween special. Now, my Halloween special was made last year and was supposed to be for Halloween. Why is it currently almost May when I'm recording this? Because it got bigger and I've developed a new system. I'm making bigger stories. I'm a person who likes making short stories. I like getting my ideas out and stuff like that. But sometimes I do want to dedicate to maybe like 50 pages. Although I don't like making huge stories because I just, man, burnout. There's only so much I can work on something before my brain just goes. That's my brain. So I can't do big stories like that. But like 50 pages with some other crap in it, put some videos, maybe some images and stuff, and boom. So what is this Halloween special about? Well, okay, it's got two plots. It's got an A plot and a B plot. B plot, there's two lesbians, right? One of them is a comic artist, one's a barista. The comic artist makes little comics at home and puts them online, and that's their job. And then they're two lovey-dovey lesbians, and that life's great, okay? And that gets an A plot because the A plot is of that comic, right? Your main protagonist is a black cat called Caddy the Catapus. She may seem like a normal black cat, but she is inspired by Perry the Platypus, if you can't tell by the naming scheme. But also has a twist of her own. Not only she is a cunning cat with keen eyes and claws, she also has an eldritch curse. This is how she can go toe-to-toe with Dr. Moonskin. Who is Dr. Moonskin? Well, you see, Dr. Moonskin is an insane psychopath drugged up on cocaine who does all sorts of inhuman biological experiments. Instead of trying to be like creepy and everything, he's just like, you know, what if I just like reflect on my fucked up childhood and turn these human bodies into my fucking canvas, right? Those are the two characters, and that's the main plot. There's more characters, of course. If you can't tell, this story is queer as shit. Oh, a mining. Yo, what up, baby girl? Yeah, it's a very queer story. If you're a queer person or somebody who wants something a bit more open, my writing style is very non-descriptive. I will describe some things about the characters, but I might completely leave them genderless and just keep them as they, them. So you can put a gender in there, you can keep it as if you want and stuff like that. But generally, the way my writing style is that I allow you to fill in the details, which is great. Let's get into the second thing that I want to work on after the Halloween special gets done. I want to work on a story with multiple paths. It has a battle system. You can collect items and stuff. And I wanted to go through my CPTSD. I only want to get one chapter out this year. That's my goal, because I don't know how things are going to look. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do more than that or not, especially since I don't know how long it's going to take me to create all of said systems. I'm going to really try to... Each chapter is going to cover different bases. I'm not sure exactly how the story is going to go, but I know I want it to be depressing, because that's the world I came into. My brain has issues, and I just don't really get motivated for things. It's really hard to do things, especially with ADHD, breathing down my neck. So doing things is really hard, and I really want to encapsulate that fact where you just don't want to do anything. Like, nothing is worth it. Especially, it ties into the part where I'm like a creature and I don't even feel human. I feel like I'm a creature watching humans fuck up the whole world, and then I'm just like, I'm stuck here, and I'm just like, what's the point of living anymore? Everything's worthless, you know? I really want to touch up on that fact. That's some basics. I know there's more I want to do. Final send-off. there's something I really want to say, but I don't like to say it. I really like this character model. If you're a perv and a weirdo, leave me alone. I like this model.